Hey everyone, Eric with Rock Your Hobby, and we're going to talk about how turning my hobby into a business has changed my life and what have I learned from it. I have learned so much. I am not going to lie, people. I have lived most of my life in a scarcity mindset, okay? Meaning, oh, I'm afraid, don't have enough time, or how am it seems like I've always just had this scarcity mindset, especially around money. Partly because when I grew up, my mom and dad didn't have a pot to piss in, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't until later when I became a teenager, my dad took a different job, that it seemed like, wow, we kind of got some stuff. But their mindset was always very frugal, always find the best deal, always find the cheapest thing, and this and that. So I had that to kind of overcome, and I still have it, I'm not gonna lie. But some of the things that have really changed for me is a growth mindset. I'll tell you straight away, I go to a toy show in St. Louis, Missouri, and I go with a friend of mine who has done really well in life. He's a big farmer, done just a great job, and I admire the heck out of this guy. Done a marvelous job. And when we'd go together, we carpool to this show, and we treat it like a big vacation, okay? So long story short, we're there, and we are dining at phenomenal restaurants. We're eating way too much. We're drinking copious amounts of beer and spending tons of money, and it's great. And we just have so much fun. And the thing of it is, and this is something that I don't know why it took so long to click, but it's like every time we go there, I always leave with more money than I came with. I mean, I sell some things, I meet some people, but I always end up with way more money than what I spent. And it's like, Eric, why are you being so stingy? Why are you being so frugal? Trust in yourself that you're doing good work that people like. Not everyone likes it, but who cares what they think, right? But you're doing good work. You're bringing joy to people that need a little joy, and you're doing good things. Trust the system. And I think just trusting that if I have a really good time with the money that Rockin' H is making, Rockin' H Farm Toys, my business, that it's going to come back to me. And that was hard. That's been a huge lesson. When I invest money in my business to buy more products to resell in my online store, to try something experimental, it's going to come back. And that has been a huge growth for me. I'm not even gonna lie, people. Rockin' H has taught me so many things, and that has been a huge lesson, is just to believe in yourself, to trust that the work you're doing is good, and that it will come back to you. It just does. It's so bananas. I can't even explain. I don't know if this is helping you, or if this is of any value to you or not, but to just say this out loud is pretty meaningful for me. Yeah, it's just been a blessing, and it's good. So with that, comments, questions below, and I'll answer them. And if you have video ideas, if there's something that I've been kind of vague on or need to expand on more, leave a comment and I'll make sure I get that video done for you. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one.